Hello, good evening, everybody. This is your host, Club out there, the Club that was coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. And today, ladies and gents, I'll get you guys to the fact of the Men's Pro Wrestling tournament out of hell results. I'll get you guys the AEW full gear results. I'll get into the UFC Vegas 13 results as well. I'm going to get you guys to the fact the G-Men have taken out Washington yet again, 23-20. Get you guys to the fact that AEW Revolution is going to be in February 27th, by the way. In 2021, Devin Haney retains the WBC lightweight title. There's new accusations of Alberto Del Rio. By the way, I'll tell you guys about that. I'll tell you guys about the fact that, some really sad news here that Shabek has died after he got treatment from his stage 4 pancreatic cancer battle. For sure. I'll get you guys to that for sure. And, I'll get you guys many birthday wishes out there to Keith Lee, to Tara Hughes, and many others out there. So that'll be all the news I'll have for today, everybody. So that's all I have for now on that. And that's all I got to say on that note. I'm going to start things off with the Men's Pro Wrestling Tournament Out of Hell results. You saw Madi Wrenkowski defeat Jenna Lynn. Raychell Rosa defeats Vanity. Rosa Negra defeats Heidi Howitzer. Lacey Ryan defeats Vert Vixen. Thunder Rosa defeats Ray Lyn. Jennacide defeats W.O.A.D. Rosa Negra defeats Madi Wrenkowski. Lacey Ryan defeats Raychell Rose. And Lacey Ryan versus Rosa Negra. Well, that turned to be a bit of a fight, by the way. They both had to be separated. So they're going to face each other for the Men's Pro Wrestling title, by the way, at MPW's Run It Back pay-per-view, December 11th, by the way. So be sure to check that out, everybody. And it was amazing. It was a must-see, must-watch. And that's all I got to say on that note. And, those are your Men's Pro Wrestling Tournament Out of Hell results. And that's all there is to it. Now I'm going to get you guys the AEW results, by the way. Serena Deeb retained her 8 for NWA Women's title against Allin K, by the way. Thunder Rosa, the former NWA Women's champ, by the way, she came out and confronts Serena Deeb. Now Serena, by the way. So Thunder Rosa is coming back and getting a rematch clause against Serena Deeb for the NWA Women's title, by the way. And that's all there is to it. Now, remember, guys, Thunder Rosa is a free agent, by the way, everybody. So Thunder Rosa is taking Rosa wants the NWA Women's title back for sure. I can tell you about that. And that is all there is you need to know, just for sure on that note. So I gotta say on that note. So yes. Kenny Omega defeats Hangman Adam Page, wins the AEW title tournament, by the way. He earns a AEW title. Darby Allin's the new AEW. Cody and Darby Allin were attacked by Brian Cage and Ricky Starks, by the way. And Will Hobbs chased them off. For sure on that. Hikaru Shida retains the AEW Women's title. Young Bucks are the W Tag Team Champs. Broken Matt Hardy defeats Sammy Guevara in an Elite Deletion match. Young Bucks are the new AEW Tag Team Champs. John Moxley retains the AEW title in an I Quit match. So Kenny Omega comes right out afterwards, confronts John Moxley. They've had some rivalry at Full Gear last year, by the way. It was an amazing match. So they're going to face each other for AEW title. It'll be amazing. It's must watch. Don't know what's going to happen. That's all there is to it. You need to know on that. MJF did beat Christian. He's the newest member of the Inner Circle, along with Wardlow, by the way. So best news yet for him on that note. AEW Revolution pay-per-view is going to be February 27th, by the way, 2021. So be sure to check that out, everybody. Love Fight TV app, and that's all I got to say on that note. So there's a little more to it, everybody, on that note. So that's all I got to say. Also, ladies and gents, the G-Men have taken down Washington yet again, 23-20. The Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs, are taking down the Panthers, 33-31. Patrick Mahomes, King Mahomes, Showtime Mahomes, Go Time Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP. He eclipses Dan Marino for throwing 100 on that, and that's the best news yet. So that's best news. Music, everyone's here to tell you about that, and they're going to be legit being back-to-back Super Bowl champs. We all know that for sure. The Texans defeat the Jags 27-25. Titans defeat the Bears 24-17. 24 to Lamar Jackson. He had a 25-5 start, 28-33. Best news yet right there for him, surpassing Dan Marino. The Vikings are taking down. Ravens defeated the Colts 24-10. The Vikings defeated the Lions 34-20. Falcons defeated the Broncos 34-27. Raiders defeated the Chargers 24-19. Dolphins defeated the Cardinals 34-31. Best news yet right there. And Falcons defeated the Broncos 34-27. So that's all I got to say on that. And that's everything you need to know, everybody, on that note. So another more to it on that. Also, another news that Chase Elliott, he is the youngest NASCAR Cup Series champ, by the way. He's a NASCAR champ. He won at Phoenix Raceway, so congrats to him on that. Carlos Ortiz wins the 2020 Vivint Houston Open. Congrats to him. Also, Ali Farag retains his Quater Classic title. Congrats to him for that note as well. And that's all the news you need to know on that note. So there's nothing more to it I can say. And that's all I say. Now I'm gonna get you guys to the fact that Devin Haney, by the way, he retains his WBC lightweight title. Congrats to him on that note. And just the fact that him and Tank Davis are going at it, by the way, as well. So I'll tell you what's being said here for sure. And well, it's pretty much all there is you need to know, everybody, on that note. So yeah. I think it's excited about that for sure. And well, does say a lot. I'll tell you that right now, everybody. So pretty much, Devin Haney defend his lightweight title. Big credits due for that. And I'll tell you exactly what was being said here, for sure. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna. They got into it on having a little Twitter exchange, by the way. This is right here that Devin Haney says, "Little fat boy hates me and fear me at the same time." They say him and Tank Davis are going at it, by the way. So pay attention to this. They say everything, but let's fight duck. How much you made at 21, 30K? I'm getting millions at 21 goofy. Tank says, how are you making money and your car's not paid for? Relax, little bro. And don't make me hurt your feelings about old girl too. But I'm keep shut. Hold up, an old boy posted me. Just know I made more money than you last night. The other two people that fought the other night, all put together clowns. Grow up, my daughter hit harder than old boy. WTF, crazy, LOL. Tank is like me. Henny says, we can fight tomorrow, I promise you that. Tank says, how can you be a fly bum? Henny says, this is what Tank said that. Haney says, all my life, I didn't make 1 million. I guarantee I made more than 1 mil in my life. I got facts to back it up. Don't lie. You know I can't talk money to me. You know you can't talk money to me. I definitely made more than 1 mil. The box probably made So Tank Davis, he's going to fight Ryan Garcia next, by the way. So that's pretty good. So basically, you might see Tank Davis against Devin Haney. Hopefully that match happens, and it could happen in 2021. So I'll be surprised too myself. I know definitely looking forward to that. And that's something a lot of people you guys are looking forward to, I can tell you that. And it will be the best news yet. So I mean, if let's see, if Tank Davis wants to take on Devin Haney next, that'll be a good match for that. I can tell you that right now. So I'm looking forward to that. So pretty sure a lot of you guys are as well. So hopefully that happens for sure. That it can happen down the road. I can tell you that for sure. But now I'm gonna get you guys to the UFC Vegas 13 results for sure. Gustavo Lopez defeats Anthony Burchak by rear naked choke. Matt Scriver defeats Ramiz Brahimaz by third round TKO. Injury. Darren Elkins defeats Eduardo Gurjoy by rear naked choke. Alexander Romanov defeats Marcos Rogerio de Lima by arm choke. Trevin Oils defeats Bevan Lewis by third round TKO. Yan Zio Nan defeats Claudia Gadelha by unanimous decision. Giga Chikadze defeats Jamie Simmons by first round TKO. Rayoni Barcelos defeats Khalid Taha by unanimous decision. Andre Arlovsky defeats Tanner Bozer by unanimous decision. And Glover Tahira defeats Thiago Santos by rear naked choke. Those are UFC Vegas 13 results, everybody. And that's all there is you need to know on that. And yeah, that's all I say on that note. So another thing I want to point out here, by the way, there are new accusations against former WWE superstar, former WWE champ, Alberto El Patrono, Alberto Del Rio, by the way. Now, Paige says on God TV that Alberto Del Rio abused her at the Orlando International Airport, by the way, back in 2017, before they split up, by the way, as well. So technically, this led to now Paige and Alberto Del Rio were in a long-term relationship together, by the way, since like 2017. But they broke up for sure. They broke up back in 2017. But there was some allegations. Paige addressed these new allegations against Alberto Del Rio and claims that Alberto Del Rio was abusing her at Orlando International Airport, by the way, from 2017. And basically, Alberto Del Rio denies allegations and assumes that Paige was the aggressor in that. And that didn't look good, by the way. Now, Paige says right here that Paige says their incidents escalated once every few weeks to attacks. If she says it's like 6 or 7 hours a day, you're trapped in a room getting destroyed every couple minutes, you know what I mean? She says karma's a real thing, and you put out what you get. Right now, Alberto Del Rio is getting it. So those of you guys already know, those guys already know this, that Alberto Del Rio was arrested and charged for domestic assault and for sexual assault from his ex-girlfriend, by the way, by attacking his ex-girlfriend, by the way. He was arrested in San Antonio, Texas, and he does face charges there. So when he's convicted of these charges, he gets 30 years behind bars, and that will not look good for him on that note. So to say this pro wrestling career is officially over, and that's not a good look right there. So he's still face charged for that, and he could be facing charges on the fact that Paige addressed the fact that Alberto Del Rio was abusing her from 2017 before they eventually split up, by the way. So that's pretty much all there is, and honestly, not a good look there. hopefully something gets resolved there, and that's pretty much all there is. You need to know everybody, and honestly, things do not look good there. So honestly, for once, he still can face those charges for sure. So this is at Orlando International Airport. Page or just on Gaw TV with Mickey James, SoCal Val, and Victoria. By the way, or Tara. So pretty much that's all there is you need to know. So Paige will address those allegations, by the way, and honestly, it's not a good look there. So that's all there is. And Alberto Rios is also charged with these allegations, and that's all there is. And he could face 30 years behind bars for that, and that's all there is you need to know on that. So he's denying these allegations, and Alberto Rios denying these allegations, and clearly nothing stands right there. I can tell you that. Also, another news that Steelers are beating the Cowboys 24-19 for sure. Best news yet. Cowboys are still terrible anyway. We all know that for sure. So, honestly, didn't look good there. Well, some really historic sad news I want to address here, by the way, that Shabek has died after his battle with pancreatic cancer. He did get treatment, by the way, for stage 4 pancreatic cancer, but he died peacefully at his home just earlier today. And he's been longtime host, Jeopardy host since '84. And I want to take some of my thoughts and prayers out to Alex Trebek's family members, all of his fans, all of his hosts that he's had, all of his individuals that he's hosted with, and the competitors that he's been hosting. And this is a really historic loss. Alex Trebek was an absolute legend. He was a cancer. He may have been a cancer survivor, though. He got treatment for his stage 4 pancreatic cancer that he had back since 2019. But honestly, this is a really historic loss. And I mean, he vowed to continue hosting Jeopardy. So he did, get treatment for stage 4 pancreatic cancer, but he did die at 80 of pancreatic cancer at his own home. It's just really sad, and it is just awful news. So take this time, just keep Alex Trebek's family members and your prayers, everybody, of this historic loss. I just want to send my thoughts to Alex Trebek's family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, all of his fans, subscribers of this historic loss of Alex Trebek, who's an absolute living legend, a Jeopardy legend, and it's just really awful news there. So that's all I got to say on that note. So use the hashtag rest in peace Alex Trebek, and that's all there is. You need. That's all you got to do, everybody. So please do so on that note right there. So that's all I got to say on that, and it's just really just sad news there. And when I read this, it just I was like, wait, Alex Trebek gone for good. Long-time host of Jeopardy. He died at 80, by the way. So yeah, keep his family members and all of his fans, all his viewers, in your prayers, everybody. Please do so on that. And that's all you guys gotta do. So really, really sad news there. So honestly, earth-shattering news. So it really disturbed everybody. That's all I gotta say on that note. It's just not good, not looking good there. So it's the Raiders defeat yeah. I might get you by the way. Raiders defeat the Chargers 24-19, and Dolphins defeat the Cardinals 34-31. So not looking good there. And that's all there is to it. Also, by the way, everybody, that one address you guys is that Tiger 7 season 4 will be out November 11th, 10th, by the way. So that's all you guys got to do for now. And that's all I got to say on that note. So I want to point that out. Also, some other news I want to sort of get into, by the way, that let's see. Other news, I want to point this out. That let's see, what was I gonna say. Others, I just want to point this out. Sorry, the brother wishes out to Limitless champ, former Limitless NXT North American champ, former NXT champ Keith Lee, Limitless Keith Lee, to Tara Reid, Julian Wilson, Aaron Hughes, spread the wishes out to Gordon Ramsay, to happy belated birthday to Alexa, Erica Mina, Tag 9, Chase Adams, Ted DiBiase Jr., Gordon Ramsay, Gretchen Mall, Matt Rhymes, David Meir, Ted DiBiase Jr., and Jane Danson, Brian Shaw, Brevin Knight, Parker Posey, Sophie Cassay, Jessica Loans, Denia Ramirez, Giancarlo Stanton, Spencer Barton, Samantha Droke, Yasmani Grundle, Okada, Billy Mucklow, Isaac Bonga, Tommy Armstrong Jr., Dominic Penn, Brooke Lyons, SZA, Kia, Shine, and well, Jeff Jordan. So that's send your brother, and Julian Wilson as well. So please send your brother wishes, your brother shows, your brother tweets, everybody down below in the comment section. That's all you guys got to do, everybody, just for now. And well, that does say a lot right there. I can tell you that right now, so everybody. So that's all there is to it. You need to know, everybody, on that, and that's all. Also, I want to address you guys. Maybe you guys already knew this about last night. Well, right about now, that is that Joe Biden is elected as the 46th president of the U.S. and Kamala Harris, by the way, she's the first black female VP of mixed color. She's mixed, by the way. So congrats to Kamala Harris being the first black female VP, mixed female VP of the U.S. Female VP of the U.S. Congrats to her on that. And that's the best news yet. And Joe Biden's set to be inaugurated January 2021. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody. So Joe Biden he's the 46th president of the U.S. And Kamala Harris, she is the first female black VP to be first female black female VP of the U.S. And this is that's just incredible. You gotta give her credit too for that. So you gotta love it, everybody. You gotta love that. Yeah. That surprised a lot of people, by the way. So yeah, big surprise there, and that's all there is to it. Everybody, you know about that. And well, that does say a lot right there. Speaks volumes, everybody. It does speak volumes. So that's all the news you need to know, everybody. And honestly, this is a big surprise there. I can say that right now. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody. That's like I say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that would do right there for the Clue Level Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Clue Level Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook by any and all means necessary. Be sure you send me comments, tweets, reactions, your thoughts. Send thoughts, prayers out to Alex Shabek's family members, all his fans and viewers of the historic loss of the longtime Jeopardy host Alex Shabek, who died at 80 after his pancreatic cancer, stage 4 stage 4 pancreatic cancer battle, by the way, everybody. And he did get treatment for that, and he died peacefully in his own home. He was 80. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. You just ask for rest in peace, Alex Shabek. He's just on that. What are your thoughts on Chase Elliott being the NASCAR Cup champ, by the way, at Phoenix Raceway? Let me know by the comments section. I'll address response that for sure. What are your thoughts exactly on Al Farag retaining the Kuwait Turk Classic title? Let me know by the comments section. I'll address response that for sure. Your thoughts on Greg Carlos Ortiz win the 2020 Vivint Houston Open, by the way. What thoughts about that? I'll address response that for sure. What are your thoughts on the AEW Full Gear results? Let me know by the comment section. I'll address response to that. She's going to take her claim to be evoking rematch clause against Serena Deeb for the NWA Women. So what are your thoughts about that? I'll address response to that for sure, everybody. So like I said, what are your thoughts on John Moxley versus Kenny Omega for the AEW title? What thoughts about that? I'll address response to that for sure as well. AEW Revolution is going to be February 27th, by the way. live pay-per-view app, live on pay-per-view, Fight TV, Fight TV, that is. It's amazing. So I get credit for that. That's what I say. That's exactly on the G-Men defeating the Washington Football yet again, 23-20. What thoughts about that? I'll just month that for sure, buddy, as well. That's a Glover Tahira taking out Thiago Santos about that. I'll just month. What are your thoughts on Devin Haney and Tank Davis going at it on Twitter, by the way? Let me know about the comments. So you think you want to see guys want to see a fight against them? Let me know about that as well. I'll just month that for sure, buddy. And that's all the news you need to know for that. So best news, yeah, about more breaking news. So those live updates. So we're still learning a whole lot more. They told us what's word, everything's sports related and everything. You know, that's gonna say right. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe with it. Bye bye.